Alrighty folks, now some practice questions dealing with parallel and non-parallel line transversals. Okay, so same stuff as before. First question says, which diagram represents a transversal of non-parallel lines? Okay, so we have to check to see which angles match up the way they should for parallel, which ones don't, and then we'll know whether or not we have one or the other. Okay. So let's look at part A. We've got 69.1 degrees and 110.9 degrees. Okay, so those are, let's see, we don't know any correspondences right off the top of our hat for an exterior on one side and an interior on the other. Maybe we could figure out this one. Okay, and then we'll compare. So those are vertically opposite, so that makes this one 69.1 degrees. And now our two angles are same side interior, and they have to be supplementary. So if they add up to 180 degrees, our lines are parallel. So 69.1 plus 110.9, yes, that's 180. So these lines are parallel. And then we want to know which set makes a non-parallel set, so A is not the answer. Okay. Let's check out this next group, and it's the same issue. So we're going to have to use our vertically opposite here. Well, that's one way to do it anyway. So we've got 82.6 degrees, and now we know that these two same side interior angles should be supplementary. So let's see, 82.6 plus 97.4, and yep, that's 180 degrees again. So these two lines are parallel as well. So B is not our correct answer. All right, we've got the same issue going on here. So let's say vertically opposites. Let's do it a different way. No, let's do vertically opposite. It's quick and easy. So this one's 113 degrees. And we add those together. We got 113 and 67. Yeah, that makes 180. So those two are parallel. Boy, I'm hoping the last one doesn't work. Let's see, 93 and 86.3. I don't think I've got anything for same side exterior. Maybe I better find this one over here. So 180 minus 93 is going to be 87 degrees. And then same side exterior, alternate exterior now, this one and this one, should be equal, where one of them is 87 and one of them is 86.3. That's not equal. So these two lines are not parallel. So D is our answer. Okay, tricky question. Next one, solve for x and determine the measure of missing angle alpha. So these are supposed to be parallel lines here. Now we have to solve for x. Okay, so to solve for x, I'm going to have a relationship between this 5x plus 22 and this 2x plus 18. And I don't really have one yet. But if I jump across here vertically opposite, means this 5x plus 22 will have to be in the same spot there. And now I have same side interior, so they have to total 180. So 7x plus 40 has to equal 180 degrees. So notice I added 5x and 2x to get 7x, and then 18 and 22 to get 40. So that means 7x will have to equal 140 degrees if I subtract the 40 from both sides there. And then dividing by 7, let's see, 14 divided by 7 is 2, so this will be 20 degrees. So x is going to be 20 degrees. We still have to figure out what angle alpha is. Well, 5x plus 22 is this angle, and those are alternate exterior angles, and alternate exterior angles will have to be congruent. So alpha will be equal to 5x plus 22, and then we're just going to say since x is 20 degrees, I've got 5 times 20 plus 22. Okay, so that'll be 100 plus 22, which is 122 degrees. So alpha would have to be equal to 122 degrees. Good question. Lots to it. I like it. Okay, so same stuff as before. We can use our properties to determine whether we're not parallel or we are parallel. And when solving a transversal problem, use the properties to create an equation and then solve for your given variable. Okay.